Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Play Learn Family. Tanja Blue Hole is located in which country? Answer: Mexico. Scientists continue to explore Mexico's Tanja Blue Hole in Chetumal Bay, hinting at a connection to a complex network of underwater caves. Blue holes, like Tanja, are sinkholes formed by the dissolution of soluble rock, such as limestone. Tanja is the world's deepest known underwater sinkhole, plunging at least 1,380 feet below sea level. It surpasses the previous record holder, the Sancha-Yongel Blue Hole, by 390 feet. Which Indian company recently signed an MoU with Norwegian firm to implement floating solar power technology in India? Answer: NHPC Limited. NHPC Limited, India's premier hydropower developer, has inked a memorandum of understanding with Ocean Sun, a Norwegian tech firm specializing in floating solar solutions. The agreement aims to explore joint ventures in deploying Ocean Sun's innovative floating solar technology, utilizing hydroelastic membranes. NHPC's commitment to sustainable development and renewable energy expansion is reinforced through this partnership, aligning with its portfolio diversification into solar, wind, and green hydrogen projects. Which country is the host of the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting, ATCM-46, and the 26th meeting of the Committee for Environmental Protection, CEP-26? Answer: India. India will host the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting, ATCM-46, and the 26th meeting of the Committee for Environmental Protection, CEP-26, in Kochi, Kerala, from May 20th to 30th. Organized by the Ministry of Earth Sciences, MoES, through the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, NCPOR, these meetings aim to foster global discussions on Antarctica's environmental conservation and scientific collaboration. India, a consultative party since 1983, operates two research stations and enacted the Antarctic Act in 2022. Hinglaj Mata Temple is located in which country? Answer: Pakistan. Hindu devotees gather in Hinglaj, Lasbela district, Pakistan, for an annual festival at the ancient cave temple of Hinglaj Mata. The pilgrimage begins with a trek to steep mud volcanoes, where pilgrims climb stairs and rocks to reach the summit. Tossing coconuts and rose petals into the crater, they seek divine permission to visit the temple. Dedicated to goddess Hinglaj, it's one of the oldest temples in the Indian subcontinent. Located near the Hingol River, in Balochistan, Pakistan, the temple complex features shrines, caves, and sacred natural formations. Which country has recently proposed to reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug? Answer: United States. The U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, proposes reclassifying marijuana from Schedule I to Schedule III, less tightly regulated. President Biden's suggestion aims to align marijuana regulation with its medical potential, contrasting with Schedule I categorization alongside heroin and LSD. Despite pending scrutiny by White House officials and public commentary, the move signals a shift toward acknowledging marijuana's therapeutic benefits backed by scientific evidence. What is the rank of India in the World Press Freedom Index 2024? Answer: 159. India's World Press Freedom Index score declined from 36.6 to 31.28 in 2024, per Reporters Without Borders. This annual report assesses journalism freedoms across 180 nations. India's rank improved from 161 to 159 due to others' decline. However, India lags behind Turkey, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Despite a slight improvement in security, scores fell across other indicators, signaling challenges to press independence. India and the Netherlands organized which round of foreign consultations in The Hague? Answer: 12. India and the Netherlands held the 12th round of Foreign Office Consultations, FOC, in The Hague on 2 May 2024. The consultations were led by Shri Pavan Kapoor, Secretary, West, Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. The meeting was a chance to evaluate progress since the last FOC in New Delhi in December 2022. During the meeting, India and the Netherlands agreed to strengthen their bilateral ties by focusing on new technologies like green hydrogen and semiconductors. Adani Green Energy Ltd has secured $400 million green loan for its under-construction solar projects in which states? Answer: Rajasthan and Gujarat. Adani Green Energy Ltd, AGEL, India's top renewable energy firm, secured $400 million in funding from 5 international banks for its 750 megawatt solar projects in Rajasthan and Gujarat. These projects are scheduled to start operating from November 2024. The Rajasthan project, with 500 megawatts capacity, has a long-term power purchase agreement, PPA, with SECI, while the Gujarat project, with 250 megawatts capacity, is a standalone merchant power project in Khavda, the world's largest tree cluster. Hopen Island is located in which ocean? Answer: Arctic Ocean. The first case of bird flu killing a walrus was found on Hopen Island, part of Svalbard, Norway. Hopen Island is located in the Arctic Ocean, in the Svalbard archipelago, which is part of Norway. The island is situated in the southern part of the archipelago, between the Barents Sea and the Greenland Sea. Hopen Island is one of the smaller islands in the Svalbard group, covering an area of about 47 square kilometers. The island's landscape is mainly made up of low-lying tundra, rocky outcrops, and coastal cliffs. Lake Maracaibo is located in which country? Answer: Venezuela. Catatumbo lightning, a natural phenomenon over Venezuela's Catatumbo River, occurs due to warm Caribbean air meeting cooler Andean air, creating towering cumulonimbus clouds charged with electricity. Lake Maracaibo's proximity to the Andes and the Caribbean enhances this phenomenon. With up to 160 nights of lightning annually and 28 strikes per minute at its peak, the region earns the title, the lightning capital of the world. Lake Maracaibo is Latin America's largest and one of the oldest lakes. Who have been named as laureates of the 2024 UNESCO Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Prize? Answer: Palestinian journalists. Palestinian journalists covering Gaza won the 2024 UNESCO Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Prize, recognizing their bravery in perilous conditions. The award ceremony held on 2 May during the World Press Freedom Conference in Santiago, Chile. Amid ongoing Gaza conflict, 26 journalists and media workers lost their lives since October 2023, prompting UNESCO to call for collective action to safeguard journalists worldwide. Additional cases of concern are under review. Pakistan recently launched its first-ever lunar mission, iQ-Qamar, in collaboration with which country? Answer: China. Pakistan and China jointly launched iQ-Qamar, Pakistan's inaugural lunar mission. The 7-kilogram satellite, developed by Pakistan's Institute of Space Technology, IST, SUPACO, and China's SJTU, is part of China's Chang'e 6 mission. Equipped with 2 optical cameras, it orbits the moon, enabling Pakistan to conduct satellite-based research on lunar surface imagery independently. What is theme of World Asthma Day 2024? Answer: Asthma Education Empowers. In celebration of World Asthma Day 2024, DINA promotes the theme Asthma Education Empowers, stressing the importance of educating those with asthma for effective disease management and timely medical intervention. With over 260 million affected globally, asthma causes over 450,000 preventable deaths annually. Health professionals are urged to enhance their understanding of asthma's impact and evidence-based management to offer optimal care and reduce avoidable morbidity and mortality. Which institute recently conducted a study on coral bleaching in the Lakshadweep Sea? Answer: IKI Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute, CMFRI. The IKI Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute, CMFRI, reports severe coral bleaching in the Lakshadweep Sea due to prolonged marine heat waves since 2023. Rapid warming in the Indian Ocean, coupled with strong El Niños, has increased heat wave frequency, now annual in the tropical region. The Western Indian Ocean saw the highest rise, with about 1.5 events per decade, followed by the North Bay of Bengal at 0.5 events per decade. In 2020, 85% of corals in the Gulf of Mannar bleached. Polvaram Water Project is associated with which state? Answer: Andhra Pradesh. During Lok Sabha elections, the Polvaram Water Project becomes central, featured in party manifestos. The project, dating back to 1941, faces delays and controversies. Rehabilitation and resettlement incomplete, project's fate uncertain after floods damage diaphragm wall. Future steps for dam construction remain unclear. The Polvaram Water Project, also known as the Indira Sagar Project, is located in the East Godavari and West Godavari districts of Andhra Pradesh, India. The project is a multi-purpose dam on the Godavari River that provides irrigation, drinking water, and hydropower to the districts of East Godavari, Visakhapatnam, West Godavari, and Krishna. Which day is observed as World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day? Answer: 8th May. Every year on 8th May, World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day honors the efforts of these humanitarian societies, including the IFRC, the largest of its kind. Originating from the 14th International Conference of the Red Cross in 1938, the date marks the birth of Jean-Henri Dunant, founder of the Red Cross. Renamed in 1984, this day's theme for 2024, "Everything we do comes from the heart," reflects the compassion driving their actions. What is the purpose of the Standby Arrangement, SBA, in the context of recent IMF's assistance to Pakistan? Answer: short-term financial assistance for balance of payments problems. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, approved a $1.1 billion disbursement to Pakistan under the Standby Arrangement, SBA, aimed at addressing balance of payments issues. SBAs offer short-term financial aid to member countries, commonly used by both advanced and emerging economies. Eligibility extends to nations with external financing needs. Funding is contingent on policy reforms, including quantitative targets and structural measures. Loan duration ranges from 12 to 36 months. Which state's government recently suspended the manufacturing licenses of 14 Patanjali products due to misleading advertisement? Answer: Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand government suspends Patanjali Ayurved's manufacturing licenses for 14 products over misleading ads. The company faces scrutiny for non-compliance with advertising regulations. The move, issued on 24 April by the state's drug regulator, cites Patanjali's persistent dissemination of deceptive efficacy claims. This action reflects the government's commitment to enforce truthful advertising standards and holds implications for Ramdev's legal battles. Hinglaj Mata Temple, recently seen in news, is located in which country? Answer: Pakistan. Hindu devotees gather in Hinglaj, Lasbela district, Pakistan, for an annual festival at the ancient cave temple of Hinglaj Mata. The pilgrimage begins with a trek to steep mud volcanoes, where pilgrims climb stairs and rocks to reach the summit. Tossing coconuts and rose petals into the crater, they seek divine permission to visit the temple. Dedicated to goddess Hinglaj, it's one of the oldest temples in the Indian subcontinent. Located near the Hingol River, in Balochistan, Pakistan, the temple complex features shrines, caves, and sacred natural formations. According to IQVIA, which city has recently been ranked as the most polluted city globally? Answer: Kathmandu. According to IQVIA, Kathmandu is the most polluted city in the world as of 2 May 2024. IQAir is a Swiss technology company that monitors the pollution levels of 101 cities in real time. The Ministry of Health and Population of Nepal has advised residents to wear masks due to the alarming increase in air pollution in the Kathmandu Valley. In 2023, IQAir's World Air Quality Report ranked India as the third most polluted country and New Delhi as the most polluted capital city. According to recently released OECD report, what is the expected growth rate of India's economy in 2024 to 1925? Answer: 6.6%. The OECD's Economic Outlook report, released on 2 May 2024, raised India's economic growth forecast for 2024 to 2025 to 6.6%, up from 6.2%. It also projects a 6.6% growth rate for 2025 to 2026. The OECD joins other institutions in revising India's growth prospects. The report attributes India's accelerated growth to increased public investment and business confidence. It emphasizes the need for the government to address indebtedness through revenue growth, spending efficiency, and fiscal rules.